Hello, hello, and welcome. We got some gaming to do. Hello, Dominic. Welcome, welcome. How am I doing? I'm, could be better. Wrist is still botched up from Monday. That's it. Come on. Fucking shit. There we are. Okay. So. Alright. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. No, I've not played any of the Yokai Watch games. I have no intention of playing them. I'm not interested in the Yokai Watch series at all. Unfortunately, sorry if that's not the best news for you. It seems to be something you're interested in. If it's something you like I'll go for it. Like, you do you, man. I have my issues with the series. I think I was saying also today I'm doing level grinding. It's gonna be a bit more of just a chill, chatty type stream. So invite your friends, share it around, see what we can get in here. That should take out both of them. Yep, down for the count. Yeah, you had to survive, man. Really? This is a bit of a slow process today. This is going to be most of today's stream, unfortunately. My goal is to get most of my team to around level 55. Oh, damn it. No one. Well, that hasn't happened to me yet. And I literally just have to wait out the fucking timing, or the VS Seeker. So you have to move a certain number of steps before you're able to actually use the VS Seeker again. Or Versus Seeker. There we go. Now we got some battles underway. Let's do the double battle first. Oh shit. Heyo, cat bath leveled. There we go. Let's learn Rain Dance. What does Rain Dance do? Falls. 5 turns powering up water type moves. Nah. Critical hit. Hell yeah, dude. No, we will not change Pokemon. Because Dornavir still needs plenty more. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, Dornavir. There we go. Same 4 people again, hell yeah. With every new battle, Dornavir becomes a little less frustrating to deal with. Dornavir likes to die in one hit a lot. It did also make it to level 50, so that helps. Really only 5 levels to go. So that's still gonna do a ton of damage. And you got a critical hit, man. Get out of here with that shit. No, I've not played the Yokai Watch games, and I'm not interested in them either. I heard it, but yeah, like I heard it, but no, it didn't get me this time. Sorry. Yo, come on. They're both left on 1 HP. Some bullshit. Murder mystery mod for Ocarina of Time? How the hell would that work? Okay, I guess obviously the obvious answer is like it's not Ocarina of Time anymore. It's a new game entirely, right? Like it's one of those mods that just completely fundamentally changes the game. Oh, everybody this time. Let's go. Oh, tech missed. Use swagger. Oh, damn. Let me write that down. Very slowly. There you go. I have it written down. I will check that one out. Oh, damn. Come on, Dornavir. You fucking oaf. Will they still be ready to go if I unload the area? He does a lot of Ocarina of Time mods. I mean, it's pretty cool. You got a formula that works for your channel, keep with it, right? Like, see, here on my channel, we're still kind of finding the formula. How to do things, how to name things, what to edit down, what not to edit down, etc., etc. Editing my Zelda and Pokemon videos for weekly uploads was really helping. Even though the actual uploads didn't get a ton of views, like I saw a lot more views on my streams while I was still uploading edits. Oh, I mean, and the shorts were hugely helpful for that. But like, editing is so much work. I like doing it. It was really fun, but I just don't have enough time for all of the editing I'd like to get done. Yep, tomorrow I'm doing Echoes of Wisdom. Tomorrow we are finishing Echoes of Wisdom. Thursday next week, I gotta figure out what we're doing Thursday next week. Yeah, you are here quite often, and it's appreciated, sir. I hope you understand that. Like, having a consistent viewer is more helpful than you would think. Have I played Subnautica? Ooh. No, but it's another one I really haven't been all that interested in. Like, I understand that it could be a lot of fun, but There's a lot of games that I feel that way about, though, that I'll probably get to eventually. Hell, like, my wish list on Steam is full, dude. I have so much. And, like, I'll wait for something to go on sale, and I'll pick it up. Excuse me. Like, I have a $2 game that's just been sitting in my, oh, yeah, we need to swap out during the beer. Yeah, I just have a $2 game sitting in my Steam wishlist that I just keep not getting. And it would probably be a good kind of, like, short, yeah, casual action adventure game. It'd be a good short game to play on, like, off days like that. Have I gotten it, though? No. Oh, that's on sale. I'm looking at my Steam wishlist right now because I got so much shit on here. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. Yeah, we'll have to play Panzer Models at some point, too. Oh, Enter the Gungeon? Yeah, I have it. I have a love-hate relationship with bullet hell as a genre. Oh. Excuse me. I do kind of like dungeon crawl games, though. To a certain degree. Again, kind of a love-hate relationship with them. I have found a couple dungeon crawl games that I really like. Dude, the Getsus fight is awful. It's such a difficult fight. I loved it though. Loved Pokemon Black and White. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, dude. Cynthia's a fucking beast. You hate Archeops. Oh, you hate N's Archeops. That's fair. That's fair. I don't watch the show and I don't know who Karen is. Okay. Primate, no, we won't switch, we will keep out. Slam. Oh, it survived. What? Quit your shit, motherfucker. 180. Literally the next Pokemon I KO will make me level 51. We will get there eventually. I tried to get some leveling done off of stream over the weekend. Simulacros in the game reach. I mean, on the name alone, it sounds interesting. Hold on. Fight. Twister. Fight. No, not Earthquake, son of a bitch. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, but that works out kind of in my favor. See how much damage it does to Primeape. Whoops. Sorry, Simulacra. Only a $5 game. Alright, alright. Oh. This looks really low budget. I suppose that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, point and click. Ew. Not my favorite. Well, it seems like an interesting, Dominic, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that one. If you want a real mindfuck, try Happy Humble Burger. I've heard of that. I know nothing about it. Is that also on Steam? Happy's Humble Burger Farm or Happy's Humble Burger Barn? Barn or farm, good sir? Is it Happy's Humble Burger Farm or Happy's Humble Burger Barn? I also call bullshit on that one because they made Pichu in Generation 2. And vast majority of the Pokemon in Generation 2 were actually already designed prior to anything from Gen 1 being released. They just didn't have the means of getting all of those Pokemon to fit on a single game. Plus, his advisors told him to maybe hold off on a few of the Pokemon to not overwhelm the audience. He had nearly 250 Pokemon planned out from conception. Oh, well, Farm's the one that costs $15 and Barn is the one that is free. Also, like I've said, I'm not huge into horror at all. Like, I really don't like horror much. Obviously, with anything that I say that I really dislike, there's bound to be a exception to it. Right? Like, for example, I really can't stand the rap genre of music. Like, I really dislike rap, just altogether. Love the artist NF. NF's pretty good. I like quite a few things from Eminem, and I like quite a few things from Post Malone. A little bit of a contradiction there, yeah. No, but I hate the rap genre in general. And then there's things in those that I like. So that's just one example of, like, when I don't like something, there's probably still exceptions. So yeah, I don't like horror games. That being said, I'm sure there is one I will find eventually. Or there's ones that I've already found. However, do they make for necessarily the type of content that I would like on my channel? Compare Post Malone to Jelly Roll? You see, Jelly Rolls are a wonderful, wonderful pastry, right? Oh, it's an actual person. Okay. Yeah, Jelly Roll is literally just fat Post Malone. No, you're absolutely right. And I don't say that to be mean. Well, okay. Yeah, no. Okay, my assessment was accurate. Jesus Christ, alright. I was gonna go with the horror game spiel. Okay, yeah. I have two, actually. Or I guess one, technically. The other one's just kind of really dark, fucked up sci-fi game. Post Malone also looks a little bit more drug addicted than Jelly Roll does. Thing is, I think I don't think Post Malone's really gonna get much bigger as a person though. Like, if you got to see him from his like from his Minecraft YouTuber days, dude was skinny. And yes, like you heard that right. Post Malone started as a Minecraft YouTuber. He was living with like the couple guys from the early days of Minecraft YouTube. MC Universe, I think, was one of them. I want to say I heard something about it being like a YouTuber house that Dan TDM had set up. I need to say from my phone before showering. Post Malone is Sauron. Oh, fair enough. Did you ever watch Zombieland? No, I don't think so. Also, welcome, Bob. Enjoy your shower. Oh yeah, you are right. You're right. Post Malone is the current owner of the One Ring of Power, the completely unique One Ring of Power printed magic card. Fucking having a stroke over here. You have a weird headache out of nowhere. My man paid $2 million for that card. Can't even blame the guy that sold it to him either. Like, if I'd have pulled the one-of-a-kind single print foil Elvish One Ring of Power, I absolutely would have fucking sold it to him too. That's a really stupid idea, Bob. And also, no, it's not a lack of food headache. I've been eating. It's probably a... What you see missing from that bottle is all of the caffeine I've had today. Lack of caffeine headache. Or, it's a, I didn't get enough sleep because my dumbass laid in bed watching YouTube until like almost 1:30 in the afternoon. Welcome, Binge Meister, welcome. Good to have you. Hey, I don't know. I don't need to know what you get up to with your free time there, Binge Meister. We're level grinding today, so it's gonna be a boring stream without people to talk to. I'm glad people are starting to show up. Deforestation shower. All right. I didn't need to know that one either. Don't use what? What do you mean by pokey hack or poke hack, whatever you? It's like Game Shark, but for Pokemon ROMs. Oh, okay. No, I don't. We go at this nice and slow. To cheat on that thing. To each his own. Yeah, we're playing a ROM. Oh god, we're at level 52. We're doing things tonight. Started the night at level 49. We're at level 52. 3 more levels. Critical hits are nice. Also, Bob, I thought you said these guys would level up every couple of times. How many times I fought this guy and he's still only level 38? I think he's literally leveled up once. Started at level 37. He's at level 38. I think you meant to say I'd be lucky if I saw them level up. Oh, these guys are level 39 this time. They actually did level up. Although I definitely fight them more often than I fight that one guy. Get back in shape, doing squats. These fucking squats suck, dude. Good for you, though. You know, get back in shape nice and easy. You gotta also make sure you're watching your diet. No more of that junk food. With that though, like, you just gotta be careful with what you're picking, right? Like, obviously, I say no more junk food, and I'm trying to do the same thing, like get myself a little bit better in shape, actually eat healthier. I still got a bag of chips on my desk, but they're corn tortilla chips, and they're literally 3 ingredients. Yeah, exactly. 1/3 diet, 1/3 sleep, 1/3 exercise. The effort's in all 3 places. I'm also like you know, drinking a fucking sugary ass soda. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Kinda, but also not really. Once you figure out what to replace it with, you know. The hard part is like figuring out how you're going to replace all the junk food. I mean, I still have enough of it sitting around, I'm sure. You know, I got my sugary fucking breakfast cereal that I like to eat, and I got my soda sitting on my desk. Hell, I work in a bakery. If you think I eat healthy while I'm at work, you're wrong. I try. We do cook eggs there. I eat eggs. Plenty of eggs while I'm at work. But I also eat the very, very unhealthy fucking buttery stuffed bread rolls that we make. But I get home, and then it's like actually eating healthy, right? You gotta cook. You gotta find stuff you like cooking, you like eating regularly. Get a few meals planned out. Also advice I'm struggling with following myself, so, you know, don't beat yourself up on it. Just ask Binge. Like, I was... Yeah, he'll tell you. I eat junk food all the fucking time. I was supposed to cook dinner last night. I did end up... Have Bulb try to help me? Yeah, it'd probably be easier since, you know, roommates and whatnot. And you can ask him too, though. Like, I was supposed to make dinner last night. That didn't happen anyway, shape, or form the way I wanted it to. I had no fucking plan. Bulb came out. Yeah, he's also a friend of mine. He's heard my woes of not eating healthy. But yeah, no, Bulb. I was supposed to be making dinner for us last night, and I did make dinner. Just, you know, instead of like Taco Tuesday, it was quesadilla and eggs. Attack missed. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well now it's bullshit. I'll let Binge answer that question. Uh-oh. Binge gets up to some shenanigans, but yeah. Whether or not he's a YouTuber is his, good question for him. Maybe someday. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, brace is coming off for a little bit. No! Kill it in one hit, kill it in one hit, kill it in one hit. Oh, fuck me, dude. You weren't supposed to attack, you stupid. You were supposed to swap the Pokemon out. How's he gonna grind for levels if he's dead? It's alright, we'll get it figured out. Switch Pokemon, yes. No. Oh, no, we won't switch Pokemon. Binge-worthy gaming. That'd be fair. That'd be a good one. Take notes, Binge. This man's coming up with, Look at those. Fucking garbage. Okay, actually, I'm curious how much money I have at this point. That's not where I'm going to see that. Oh, just casually 168,000 Poke. My dude is stacked. Nope. Don't use rare candies. Please do. Good luck with your cat. Oh yeah, dude. How far off are we? What am I doing for 250? Fuck, I don't know. 7 away. Oh, he's 7 away. That's not bad. That's doable in a week. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do for 250. I know what I got planned for 500 though. Well, I know what goofy shit I have planned for 500. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually, like stream-wise, other than just probably celebration stream with friends or something. Maybe I can go back to, like, old days of YouTube, right? Be like, in celebration of 500 subscribers, I'm gonna dump 500 bouncy balls down the stairs. Make some stupid-ass video about it. I think the only people who managed to do any of that shit, and it was actually good, was the slow-mo guys, because they filmed it all in slow motion, and it looked cool as shit when they were playing it back and analyzing the footage. Ugh. No. No. Just the thought of doing a mukbang is fucking cringeworthy. I hate mukbangs. I also already have dental issues. I don't need to make them worse. No, I have not. I have played Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It. Easily the most rage-inducing game I think I've ever played. Ugh, excuse me. No, I've never made it to the end of that game. Mukbangs are a type of video where the YouTuber will just sit there and eat a obnoxiously large portion of food on camera. There's usually not a lot of talking. There's usually like literally ASMR of them chewing and putting shit in their mouth. It's disgusting. I fucking hate those videos. Yeah, but really disgusting food-related ASMR where they eat entirely too much food in a single sitting. Yeah, they're... Mukbangs specifically are fucking disgusting. As are most of the people that do them. And then there's that one Asian chick who is way too skinny to, like, make any sort of logical sense for the fact that she does mukbang. And she's just, like, molests every piece of food for whatever fucking reason. Nikocado Avocado fucking played everybody. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that, you know, he did all that. And he did some crazy shit for his little social experiment, but whatever. That's another vile piece of internet history right there. I mean, I think the reason to never watch the video is because it's fucking disgusting. I never watched it either, but I can't say it was because I was focusing on school and not childish things, right? Like, no. I never watched the video because I had friends who were kind enough to warn me about these kinds of things. hey, I heard about this from somebody else. This is what it is. Don't listen. I'd said like you just need friends who, you know, don't do that shit, who already know about that shit and warn you ahead of time. So I never saw those videos, like all of those kinds of videos either, but I had friends who said, hey, don't listen if somebody tells you to do this. Okay, dude. That hurt. I'll use my left hand for thumbs ups. Got it. You were a cut above me. I mean, it's as fake as most porn gets, but like, without watching it, I couldn't tell you. But to my understanding, no, it's not. Ooh. I haven't done the Carolina Reaper pepper challenge, but there's a lollipop called the Devil's Toe. I did do that one. I made it in the 5 minutes, and I kind of died inside a little. Me and some friends, when I was still in nuke school, we got one lollipop, like a water bottle to dip it in, like in between people, and we got a jug of pistachio ice cream, like a fucking half-gallon thing of pistachio ice cream. Oh, those kids. I'll never do like the I won't do the ones that have bugs in them. Like that's a no for me. I don't need to eat scorpion. Yeah, I survived the 5 minutes that it tells you to try and get through. I didn't feel good. Actually, I was really like dazed and out of it. I'm just sat there kind of like 1,000-yard stare, dizzy, eating pistachio ice cream, trying not to cry. The one chip challenge, no. Pepper X, no. No. I like spicy, but I'm not gonna do that shit to myself. That being said, I like spicy, and I definitely could have made last night's salsa a little bit spicier. Yeah, dude, I can believe it. Like, there's a reason I won't try certain peppers. Like I said, I like spicy food. But I think habanero is about as spicy as I'm willing to go. I won't try any of these, like, genetically modified super peppers they're starting to put out. Like, I think Pepper X you were mentioning. I think it has a more official name. But I saw something about that one, right? The farmers that were cultivating it, and when they harvested it, they had to wear welding gloves to handle the peppers. They had these giant, obnoxious welding mitts on so that they could handle the pepper without it burning and leaving chemical burns on their skin. Fuck that thing. No one in their right mind should ever eat that. Well, part of the reason you probably puked was chugging the regular milk containers. So here's the thing, actually. All growing up, we're told to drink milk to calm spicy food, right? Very, very wrong. Milk does not help. Milk doesn't help. What milk does is it coats the lining of your tongue and your throat, right? It locks in that mucus and kind of soothes the burn temporarily. But as soon as your saliva and your mucus start to wash away that milk and you get rid of that coating, the capsaicin, which is still trapped in your mucus, then has contact with your tongue and throat again, and the burn comes right back. If you want to neutralize the burn, sugar water. Put a little bit of sugar in some water and drink that. The sugar will actually react with the capsaicin. I can't remember exactly how it works. Either allows it to start mixing properly with the water, because capsaicin is an oil, and it is a very, very difficult oil to get off of anything. So the sugar will help with, like, absorb it, basically. Come on. Damn thing. Oh, dude. My break is 15 minutes. I don't know, or 10 minutes. I don't have time for that. It's only a 7-hour shift. I'll be getting home around 10 a.m. Little Caesar's pizza isn't even that good, though. I mean, it's it's pretty decent for $5, but like, I don't think you can even get it for $5 anymore. I haven't seen that ad running in a while. Yeah, I've heard that rumor before too. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't looked into it. True or not, I probably wouldn't be surprised either way. It's not true? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Like, the internet likes making up rumors about popular franchises and lying and whatnot. Happens all too often. And then on a complete opposite end, if it had been true, like, FNAF was inspired by something. Wouldn't surprise me if Chuck E. Cheese, when it was like starting to become kind of run down and scrambling for money, had an incident which may or may not have made things worse for it. We're so close, guys. One more level and Dragonair finally evolves. I think I did see that, yeah. Which, that'll be cool. Excuse me. Oh, man. Excuse me, I got my knees up. Wanted to change how I'm sitting. Recline a hair too, so it's a little bit more comfortable. Oh, go back. We'll prove it to you this time. Sure you will, dude. Sure you will. Interesting. Yeah, I'm see, I have an interesting perspective when it comes to the metaphysical, the paranormal, the what is the word? The supernatural. Right. I don't think being Cherokee has anything to do with it. And I'd be careful of like where it comes from. Now, it should also be noted, you know, your beliefs and my beliefs are probably very different. So maybe if in your beliefs you actually do believe in the different Cherokee gods, you follow that kind of paganism, then it makes sense for you to see these gifts in your family. Personally, I'm Catholic, right? So I believe in like one God, and I believe that there are people who are born with certain gifts and are meant to use those gifts to glorify God in a way, right? I also believe that God is not the only one that gives people gifts, and that, you know, in a certain sense, Satan can similarly use these kinds of things to try and corrupt people and lead people away from God. So that's why I'm like, I'm a little wary. So I think you should be careful with that. You know, I had a friend who absolutely swore up and down that he was a vampire. He's not doing so well. Little fucking cuckoo. Yeah, you do. You have a real bad habit of that. Yeah, see, but interacting with witchcraft, Wicca, and all that, like, regardless, is not good. Because even if you're trying to use those forces for good, regardless of how you look at it, you are tapping into something very dark. You are tapping into something very evil to try and accomplish good purposes. And that's not how you're supposed to do things. You're trying to take a shortcut. You're trying to play God in a certain sense, and that's only going to end with people getting hurt. Not to say that I believe that witchcraft does work. It doesn't. But I don't believe it does nothing. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's pretty much precisely why you don't fuck with that shit. Legally change my middle name to Alucard as a show of support for you, my friend. You know what? Fair, dude. I'll consider it. I'm gonna tell you now. It's probably not happening, but I'll keep that in consideration. No, I fucked up my wrist on Monday. I was wearing a brace earlier, but like my thumb was starting to go numb. I needed to just take it off for a little bit. Yeah, the name Dominic has biblical roots. Yeah, I believe it has Latin roots. No, Bob. Why? That's not what happened, sir. So, I was at work. Monday was Veterans Day. We had a promotion going for a free kolache and a free coffee for veterans. We had a line out the front door, and then a line of cars for the drive-thru wrapped around the building, starting at 7 a.m. and it did not relent until 2 p.m. Right? One of my coworkers was 30 minutes late. So it's 7:30. It's 7:30. No hide or hair of her. Haven't seen her. I'm talking to the boss trying to figure out what's happening. Right? I find out that said coworker thought she wasn't scheduled until 8 and that she wasn't going to be there for another 15 to 20 minutes. I'm frustrated. I'm overwhelmed. I can't leave the situation I'm stuck in. I just noticed you were close to your son. What? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty close. I'm overwhelmed. I'm frustrated. I'm stuck in the situation. I can't walk away from it. I sought out quick cathartic release to clear my head and get back in the game. So I fucking slapped the fucking counter. But there's a pile of like the baggies that we put people's food in. So my hand didn't land flat. I landed on my wrist. And crunch. It hurt horrifically the rest of the day. I mean, it's entirely possible I like either broke or fractured something, but I don't have the money to go to the doctor. So wrist brace and minimal movement. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say, based off of the way it feels and the fact that there's no swelling, sprained at worst, or like potentially fractured one of the metacarpals, but nothing more than that. And yes, I'm very close to my slightly overweight dragon. I'm ready for it. I'm tired of trying to train this stupid, defenseless snake. Dragonair, design-wise, great. Cool Pokemon. I'll show you my stats in a moment. You're gonna love this. It has probably the worst defense and special defense I think I've seen on any of the Pokemon I have. Oh, I don't even have to wait till after the fight. Hold on. Okay, those are starting to get better. But, like, 87 defense. Its defense is just over half of its attack. Special defense, same thing, 84. Just over half. I mean, its special attack is shit too, considering it's a fucking dragon. But that's why Twister doesn't do fuck all for it. Yeah, no, you need to get a priest, dude. Like, if you're actually being dead serious with me, get a fucking priest. Yes, there are certain bindings, what is it? There are certain, cleansings, I guess, that you can kind of do yourself, right? Technically. But if you're being dead serious right now, and you're not fucking around, whatever it is, go get a fucking priest, dude. Go to your local Catholic church and ask the priest to come cleanse your house. Or bless your house. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, I don't either. That's why I'm addressing it that way. But I know some people also kind of like exaggerate or jump to conclusions on things. I saw the movie. That was enough for me. I don't care to come anywhere fucking close to that thing. I also just don't like dolls in general. Stuffed animals are one thing, but those fucking lifelike dolls are creepy as all get out. Oh, everyone's ready. Alright. With all 5 trainers ready, I might actually reach level 5 with this pass. Come on. Oh, you fucking twat. And that's where we start to break down, you see. I don't think you quite understand all of that shit, right? No, I just mean, like, if we're gonna start talking, like, demonology and whatnot, you have to understand that that does come down to, like, we have to very closely analyze exactly what the Bible says on all of these things. And to try and claim that there's anything more powerful than the father of evil himself. The one looking for, or I guess father of evil is probably the wrong way to put it. The Prince of Darkness, whatever you want to call him. You can try and claim there's something more dangerous than one of the only demons who has not had a true possession yet. Like, the entire prophecy of Revelations is centered around the idea that somebody, a human, so perfectly corrupt will come into existence that Satan will have a perfect vessel. There will be a complete, like, one-to-one mesh of them through possession or whatever that is. Like, I'm explaining it poorly, but, like, there's not a prophecy about the Annabelle doll, is all I'm saying. Yeah. The Antichrist is Satan. It's not some different demon. There's also, it's not like canonized in church tradition, but it's reaching a point of being accepted. Because I've been watching, I watch a couple different like Catholic YouTube channels sometimes. Pretty rarely, because I'm usually swamped doing other things. But there was one guy, he was interviewing an exorcist, and the exorcist was talking about having actually encountered somebody who was possessed by Satan, which is an interesting one. During the process of that exorcism, he's asking us, and this particular personality I think was like Beelzebub, the liar or whatever, and he asks, one of the questions he asks it through the process of like determining who he's talking to was something like because he figured out like you have to identify the demon is what I've learned through this process. You have to identify who you're speaking to so you can cast them out personally in the name of God. And he had asked it, like, was the trifurcation of your personality your punishment for wanting to be like God? And the liar went silent. And when a liar won't answer you and gets kind of pissy, you're kind of on the right track. So that's an interesting little factoid. That, like I said, is not canonized. There's the exorcists and the Vatican are still doing the research into that and trying to determine how true that is, like if it is real, whatever. Because obviously you can't trust demons, but there is a certain amount of information you can get from them. Yeah, look, if anything undead communicates with you, it's a demon. The dead either go to heaven or go to hell. Or go to limbo. Not limbo. Limbo is very, very rare in modern day. What is it? Purgatory. We're up to 5 concurrent viewers. Hell yeah, guys. Welcome. Welcome anyone new. Welcome to the super interesting, like, theological discussion. Or I guess probably demonology discussion. No, it's, I'd say theology. Because we're talking about more than just demons. Wow. Does LeafGreen Sweet Scent work like in Pokemon MMO? I have no idea. Welcome, Trollic. Welcome. I've never actually played Pokemon MMO, so I do not know. I also don't have Sweet Scent on any of my Pokemon, so I couldn't even tell you how it works in this game. But welcome, good sir, welcome. We have some fun here. We're having a little bit of a chatty day, because, I have level grinding to do. I have lots of level grinding to do. Should have used strength and not surf. Oh well. We'll do it again. And as you can see there, I have a chatbot that has just greeted you for coming into the chat. There's a wealth of fun commands you can do. And I can do cool shit like this. Hey June, list commands for chat.
Will do, sir.
Oh. Nah, dude, you're good. This is a slow process no matter what you do. I just hope I got the point across of, I don't think you fully understand what you're messing, or what you're dealing with. Please contact a priest. And that's kind of just where I need to leave that, because... Yeah. I'm like Tony Stark. I think... oh goodness. There is more fun stuff I can do with the bot. I need to get it figured out, though. Like, so much good shit I want to do with the bot. It's a good song. Good old classic Black Sabbath. Wouldn't be Spider-Man without Tobey Maguire. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Although I think that's a conversation we've already had. I've given my thoughts on that. Only 300 XP. Or 350. Well, I guess slight correction. There wouldn't be Spider-Man movies without Tobey Maguire. Oh, I missed a comment from Trollic. Low grinding Pokemon Kanto, it summons 5 Pokemon. Type for easy leveling, like Sweet Scent summons 5. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think Sweet Scent works that way. I know. Now that you're saying Sweet Scent like summons Pokemon, I definitely think it works differently, because I think it's a status affecting move in the main series games. Okay, so Bob, like, you can use Sweet Scent outside of battle? Because I mean, I guess I really don't know enough about the move. Okay. So yeah, that would make sense. Because as I was thinking about it, I was like, I know I've definitely had Sweet Scent used against me in battle, and it doesn't fucking summon shit. It was my impression that it was only a status affecting move of some kind. Yeah, it lowers evasiveness. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, which I was kind of happy about, but I also, like, don't know how to feel about necessarily. Well, I mean, now that, these particular trainers and maybe knows how to Pokemon level up. I haven't seen a single one of their Pokemon actually evolve, Bob. And, only the duo and one of the two black belts have actually leveled up, and they've only gone up by 1 level in the like last 14 levels I've gotten on Dragonair. So they level up incredibly slowly, if at all. In Gen 6, you could ride a right horn. Yeah, but those were for very specific types of new terrain, right? Chick in the top left said, nah, not feeling it today. Did not respond to the Versus Seeker. Let's see. Still level 37. And same 2 Pokemon. No, Pokemon doesn't do progressive leveling like that. My money last time I checked it, relatively recently, it was like 168,000 Poke. Probably around 170,000 now. But yeah, no, NPCs in Pokemon don't level with you. Typically, you level with the area. And so, like, the NPCs seem like it's based on progression, but they're actually just always going to be at those levels. Unless you're doing something like a Versus Seeker where they'll slowly grow. Yeah, but didn't they leave Arceus out of it? So, like, you got the Azure Flute, but you still couldn't actually summon Arceus with it. Oh, damn, they both went for Cat Bath. No. Go to the one... Go to the one that fucking makes sense. Yeah, from what Bob's saying, Sweet Scent is good, and it will work that way in this game, but, the leveling with trainers will be more effective. Plus, I earn money at the same time with trainers instead of wild Pokemon. Oh, I've also used a lot of not Game Freak approved ways to get certain Pokemon. Pokemon hordes were not a thing yet in this. You can only encounter one Pokemon at a time, unless you find trainers who can double battle you. I don't think Horde Pokemon were introduced until Gen 6. Or Horde Battles, I should say, not Horde Pokemon. Yeah. Like, I'm playing an old game right now. I don't say it like that to make any of my somewhat older audience feel old. So, my apologies if I did, but oh well. This recommendation for Dragonite for your team would be something like Dragon Claw, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and then Wing Attack or Aerial Ace. Okay, where do I get any of those moves for it from? Yeah. I got into Pokemon really late. So I'm catching up now, and I'm doing it on stream so that people can see my journey through the older Pokemon games that I missed out on. And I got a list. I got a fucking list of shit to do. And I know you probably can't read any of that, but like, damn. Now, I have played at least 2 of the things on this list, but we'll still replay them anyway. I'm not planning on it. So for our newcomers and those who might have missed it before, as it stands, the list is Leaf Green, which I'm currently playing, Heart Gold, which will be our very next playthrough once we finish this one, Emerald, Platinum, Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Pokemon Conquest, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, and then Pokemon Snap. With a potential break in that schedule for the new Legends game when it finally releases. And then the current plan is like basically every second Pokemon game, we pause and play something else in between. So once we finish, I think, let me double check the Discord, because I know I made a post about it. So there is an official thing. Yeah. Okay. So. Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Pikmin 2. Emerald, Platinum, Emerald, Platinum, Pikmin 3, and then Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX, and Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and the rest of the, like, in-between break games are still to be determined. Stop at Gen 6. In all honesty, I was going to stop at Gen 4 and then do all the spin-offs. Like, that's my plan currently. I might play Gen 5 on stream. Very nostalgic games for me, much to the dismay of some. I love and appreciate those games. Let's fucking go, level 55. On fucking time. I literally just mentioned the Discord, and Juniper Bot's in here with the Discord. So Trollic, and for anyone else who might be new, because I'm counting 2 people familiar, and I still have 3 other concurrent viewers, join the Discord. I post regular updates, and the Discord always gets notifications of any of my videos. whereas YouTube is inconsistent at best with notifying subscribers. Plus, there's some things you don't actually want to notify your subscribers of in order for them to do well with the algorithm. No, you are one of the 3 others I was counting. Dominic and Bob Dimbo are regulars here. And I'm so glad it's your first time. Welcome, welcome. We have fun here. I swear like a sailor. I say stupid shit constantly. Bob Dimbo is always giving me good advice on Pokemon because I kind of just suck. But it's okay, we have fun here. If I play Gen 7, get Mimikyu. Alright. Controller down, so my twitchy ass can't accidentally press B. Woo! Yeah, you do, bro. Shit. It's fine, I say crazy shit too. Am I planning on 100%ing the games? Absolutely not. No way in hell will I ever 100% a Pokemon game. I cannot and will not do that to myself. However, I might 100% other things. I like 100%ing my Zelda games when I play them. That's another thing for you to take note of. The list of games I gave is only my Wednesdays. I stream on Monday and Thursday also, which means if you come back tomorrow night, I'm playing Zelda. Although, as much as I would encourage you come back, I understand it's probably not the best idea for tomorrow, as I am finishing a Zelda game tomorrow. I'm literally like on the front doorstep of the final boss, going to finish the game tomorrow. But starting the first Thursday in December, let's see what day that is. Thursday the 5th, the first Thursday in December, I will be starting Breath of the Wild, which is a fan favorite of a Zelda game for sure. So that'll be a fun one to come back for if you like Zelda games. I also play Minecraft. Me and my roommate, BulbaQ, he also has a YouTube channel. We play Minecraft and are complete fucking goofballs on Mondays. I like to try and do all the crazy shit. He's been just having a little peaceful building adventure and coming along for some of my shenanigans. Dude, you scared the shit out of me on Monday. Like that was a good use of spooky. All right. Let's scroll up briefly, see what Bob said. And I'll actually write these down because I'm gonna need this information. Oh, drop my card. 1 new messages. Okay, hold on. I write slow with the busted hand. It's okay. Alright. Dragon Claw. Ice Beam. That's fine. I'll be able to tell what I wrote. We'll get rid of Dragon Rage. Yeah, dude, it was, like I said, good time. What? How dare you insult Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in such a manner? I will not stand for this. Those are like my absolute favorite games in the series, by the way. Like, top tier, some of the best storytelling this series has ever had. Absolutely wonderful games. I have over 200 hours minimum each in those games. I've also 100% both of them already. I think Breath of the Wild, actually, I was getting close to like almost 400 hours in that game because I played it all the way through once and then I restarted on a new playthrough to 100% it, and then I went back and started a new playthrough to do speedrun, to learn the speedrun for the game. And then I made another new playthrough to do hero mode. Nah, see, what I'm hearing right now is bias for an albeit good game, but absolutely the fuck not. Ocarina of Time is a wonderful game, and we will play it eventually. But do understand, the people of my chat, that it'll be a fucking hot minute before we are actually able to get to Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, I got lots planned. I'm hoping to have tons of fun with all of the people who will be here for it. Actually, Dominic, I have an entire video, now that you mention it, up on my channel, discussing exactly where that fits in. So, I'm just gonna, click a little things here, click a little things there, and then, what's this? Shamelessly plug my own YouTube video in my chat. I have an entire video on this. I have a, almost 40-minute video about exactly what you're trying to complain about. Sorry, 30-minute video, not 40-minute video. And, unfortunately, Dominic, that's not a bad, prediction either. So I think we found that... Well, no, actually, 2026 might be too soon. Unfortunately, Breath of the Wild. About 150 hours of content if I don't 100% the game. But that's dependent on, how much I cut. I can bring it down to a much quicker playthrough. I don't want it to be a quick playthrough. I want it to be a really enjoyable playthrough where we get the whole story. So there's a lot of stuff that we have to do minimum. We have to do all of the main quests, and I plan on doing a fair few of the side quests as well. Same thing with Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to do all of the main quests and a fair few side quests as well. So I'm estimating probably 8 months apiece. At worst, I guess. We'll see how it actually pans out. With almost every other Zelda game outside of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I can basically, I can basically say it's going to be one dungeon per stream, and then I literally just look up how many dungeons there are in the game, and I can tell you exactly how long that game's going to take to play, assuming we don't fuck up and take a week longer than we needed to. I didn't give Skyward Sword that love. Equal treatment for Zelda games. Look. Skyward Sword doesn't have, there's not a lot of kind things I can say about Skyward Sword right now. I'm still coming down off of the absolute ire that game incited. Skyward Sword has a very good story, and it has a very important and good place in the overarching lore And it is fundamental to the series at this point. Right? But my God. The mechanics are horrifically punishing, unnecessarily difficult. Granted, I was playing on hero mode. I took unnecessarily fucky controls and made them worse on myself for shits and giggles, knowing it was probably gonna, you know, be fun thing to do on stream. I brought it on myself. I will accept that. Oh, God. Durnavir is finally good. Durnavir is finally good. He was actually faster than Catbath for once. And one shot something he was super effective against, type-wise, for once. Well, they're not the Zoras yet. Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild. Skyward Sword also establishes all of the base species as well. Like, the Perella will eventually evolve into the Zora. We're not entirely sure. It's not confirmed, but it's a pretty good guess to say the what's it called? The Loftwings are the ancestor of the Rito. The Gorons are, I guess, just have always been Gorons. We're introduced to Groose, who is, I don't think confirmed to be, but pretty widely accepted to be the ancestor of the Gerudo. What other races are there? I don't think we meet the ancestor of the Yetis. We meet the ancestors of the Koroks, the Kikwi. Now, the Gorons just straight up existed as Gorons in Skyward Sword. They just are a base species. They just never evolved. Alright. So, Dragonite finally evolved. The rest of my team needs to catch up to level 55 now. We'll start with Kurama at the lowest. I don't think so, because they're like two different, if that makes sense. Right, like obviously, evolution of different species in The Legend of Zelda doesn't really follow exactly what we know about the theory of evolution in the real world. It's a lot more elemental based, and there's a lot of supernatural influence with the gods and whatnot. So, fucking could be. We don't know. But given the elemental nature of keeping with the same regional theme, I highly doubt the Gorons and the Yetis are in any way, shape, or form related. Will-O-Wisp will burn everything, not Machop lines. Got it. Oh no, it is Kurama. That is an M, not an N. It's just, you know, the way Pokemon is. It's hard to tell on... It's hard to tell here, but you can definitely tell here. And yes, I'm aware it's a Naruto reference. That name was chosen by my chat. So don't get too excited. I don't know anything about Naruto except that Kurama is the nine-tailed fox demon. What was a shark? Okay, time. How did the research? I don't fucking know, dude. Holy crap, dude. Fucking destroyed him. Yeah, he was just chilling. Enjoying his time in that box. The, what is it? The fish tank. Nah, dude, he probably imported him. How does the Denver Zoo have a shark? Or aquarium or whatever? Right? Like, and I don't even know that they actually do. It's just an example. Like, some way inland zoo / aquarium has animals that you're like, how'd they do this? Carefully. Spent hours trying to find a hidden lure in the fishing area, but it's not right. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to get got by the all the different rumors about the games. Internet likes to spread rumors about Zelda games. I still, like, I think you brought that up before. I still don't actually agree. I don't agree with your assessment that the act of going back in time is what killed the Great Deku Tree. Because in going back in time to the point in time that he did, Link prevents Ganondorf from causing further damage. But in the case of the Great Deku Tree was already poisoned by Ganondorf long before Ganondorf ever met Link. Long before Link ever spoke with Zelda for the first time. Right. The Kokiris can't be killed, right? Unclear. It is unclear. It's heavily implied that Ruto does make her way back to back to the overworld. I'll call it, just for simplicity's sake. But Saria remains unclear. But also the pure of heart, childlike spirits that are the Koroks were not really ever meant to be sages. It can happen, obviously. We see it in... we know of at least 2 Kokiri sages. There's a Kokiri sage that comes after Saria and before Mekhar in Wind Waker. But outside of Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, we never see another Kokiri or Korok sage. It's just not a thing that happens. Yep. That's one of those moments of, like I said, evolution kind of has a little bit of divine intervention with the Zelda series. I think this is the first. I'm switching out Kurama for Durnavir. It's a little bit backwards from how I normally do things. Most annoying fight in Twilight Princess. Ooh. Oh, what were they? Oh no, Zan's fight's kind of fun, actually. Oh, I could have used Earthquake. Damn it. Alright, good night, Bob. Thank you for hanging out for a few minutes. Most annoying fight in Twilight Princess. God, who were all the bosses? Okay, hold up. Hold up. We get that Google search up. Twilight Princess bosses. Alright, so we have in the... Oh yeah, it's mini bosses too. They kind of count, don't they? The Skull Kid mini boss fight was kind of annoying. I don't know. Move on to that. I'd say maybe Stalord, the giant skeletal dragon. He was cool. He's really cool. But it was kind of an annoying fight. Because you have to get in there with, Yeah, I heard about them, Binge Meister. It's really sad what happened to them. I'm gonna say, yeah, the Star-Lord was the most annoying fight in Twilight Princess because he's constantly summoning Stalfos, right? To surround him, and the only way to actually do damage to him is to use your, like, the gear spinner thing. I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but use the spinner to slam into the vertebrae that he's holding himself up with, like they supported on. So you knock out pieces of his spine, and he's like, he'll summon skeletons directly in your fucking path, and you bounce off of them. You got to go all the way up and around again and try a second time to get down to his spine. It takes a little while, and you finally take him out. And you're like, oh well, that fight was annoying, but it was really easy. And the game's like, oh, it drains all the sand, it makes the magic stairway, it makes the magic fucking walkway, and it's like, oh, you won, you can get out, and as soon as you try to leave, well, it comes right back to life, and it's like, oh, psych, you didn't beat it yet. So yeah, that shit was annoying. Very cool boss fight. Like, I'll give them props for it, but it was the most annoying boss fight of that game. Yes, sir, I finally fucking made it. Now I gotta catch up the rest of my team. Excuse me. We're working on Kurama now. We want our Ninetales up to speed. Have you ever played Mario Odyssey? I've not played Mario Odyssey, but I've heard great things about it, and I would like to play it at some point. Just probably not really anytime soon. Partly on account of not actually owning the game. All right. 199,000. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Every day before breakfast, I swim around this island 3 times. You're insane, dude. Alright, he's down. 15, standing in Machoke. Can I also one-shot Machoke? Not quite. Left it on 1 HP. Yeah, looks about right. Quick attack on Primeape and strength on Machoke. See how that works. It in fact do work. It did do the work. And I believe that's everyone that answered the call, so. Oh my goodness. I'm sleepy. Fucking everybody this time. Everybody. Damn, bro. At least it seems like it won't take as long to get Kurama to level 55. Oh shit, I actually one-shot it. That's pretty nice. Worcestershire? What about Worcestershire? Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful word. It's a mess of a word. Oh yeah? What are you cooking? he said it couldn't get burned. Oriental food. Oh man, there's so many options. Ah, stir fry. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good. Oh, alright. We only got 30 minutes left. I'm starting to struggle. Trying to get sleepy. Get railed by the flavor. Alright, bro. Alright. Apparently me reading your comment was clip worthy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do more level
Drink
grind.
some water.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to do more level grinding this weekend. Like, there's no way I'm gonna have my team where I want it for taking on the Elite Four next week. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not gonna have a level 55 team without off-camera leveling, is what I'm saying. And I'm struggling. Like, yeah, I did. I didn't do enough. Why do you think I'm still doing more leveling today? If my off-camera leveling had been a outstanding, like, stellar success, I would not be sat here doing this at the moment. I would be fighting the Elite Four. Like, I'm starting to struggle to keep it together. I've been awake for 3 hours. And I'm, like, being put to sleep by the repetition here. Although I'm almost always, like, kind of out of it, starting to doze off on stream. Usually towards the beginning of stream. Not generally feeling like that at the end of a stream, but we're there today. I need to be properly strict with myself. I'm not properly strict with myself. But I also fucked myself up yesterday because as you may or may not be aware, I was supposed to cook bread last night. I did not cook bread. Or bake bread. Because while I was waiting for the oven to cool down from 500 after roasting veggies, so that I could then heat it, so I could then have it like properly preheated to the right temperature for bread, I fell asleep on the couch at like 4 in the morning and took a 2-hour nap. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get the oven pretty fucking hot. I also didn't have any like fans or anything turned on. Windows open. Glad I didn't like set off the smoke alarm. I'm also glad we don't have like sprinklers and we have just... Because, it'd be bad. Be really bad if we had like the sprinkler based system. Nah, dude, the tomatoes, the jalapeno, the garlic, all covered in olive oil. It was all in the oven for it. According to the internet, 5 minutes at 500 gets you a nice roast. You got a little bit of like, you're starting to get some color on the side that touches the pan. Nah, I had that shit in there for 10 minutes, and I still didn't even get any amount of char. And according to, you know, what I was finding about salsa, color equals flavor. You want some char. It adds good flavor. But as I could not achieve a char in that oven, I was kind of scared because of the, I used olive oil. That is not a high smoke point oil. Which means when I open the oven to check on the veggies, plume of white smoke and steam comes out. I'd rather have some squirt. Well, unfortunately, all I have is Dr. Pepper right now. The 7-Eleven was out. Yeah, I had no idea where the fuck you were going with that. But yes, according to actual Hispanics on the internet, for making a good homemade salsa, you want a you want to roast your tomatoes and your peppers to a very light char. They should have a little bit of blackening where it's touching the pan, but otherwise it should still be the color you expect the fruits and veggies to be. I think she's bugged out. Like, why does she keep teleporting up there when she goes off camera? You know, I specifically avoided making that joke because I figured it was kind of low-hanging fruit, and that's why I went for the soda, good sir. Alright, after this battle and the next one, we're gonna start wrapping up. Because my outros always take like 15 minutes, and I'm tired of going like way over time because I won't shut up. So we'll actually start my outro a little bit early. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'd say it takes a similar set of circumstances to actually admit, or not admit, to profess your faith and beliefs on YouTube as well. Which is, I mean, I wouldn't say today was the day that it all came out, but like, yeah, we ended up talking about some religious shit again today. What a load of horse shit. They had not the double exclamation point, but I don't know what the one green exclamation point means. Like, I've noticed 3 different symbols when you use the Versus Seeker. Double exclamation point means, and they start jumping around and they're fucking ready to battle. And the single green exclamation point, which I can't fucking tell. And then the blue X, so it obviously means that they're not ready. I can't figure out what the fucking middle symbol means. I guess following what I literally just said, we finish up that round of fights from the Versus Seeker, and then we're done. We're calling it for the night. Must have missed that. Yeah, long story short, somebody in Dominic's family is messing with some fucking witchcraft and other dark shit, and I told them, like, look, motherfucker, like, I don't care where you stand on shit. Go get yourself a priest. Get that shit taken care of. I don't care if you think you can handle the demon on your own. Don't. Go get a fucking priest. ASAP. So yeah, that was that conversation. Yeah, well, you know, political beliefs will fucking end your YouTube experience in a heartbeat. Whereas religious beliefs, somebody might just come in and ridicule you for them. And you're like, alright, dude, whatever. But like, if I were to say, I support this person or I support that person, that's it. Like, that could make or break my channel instantly. And I'm not trying to ride the politics train up. And I sure as shit am not trying to ride the politics train down. We're not fucking playing that game either direction. And so I'm like, I stay as far away from that as possible. Extra controversial shit starts coming up in my chat, I just blatantly ignore it. I outright ignore it, or I tell you guys to fucking cut it out. But religion, like, yeah, I'll talk about religion, because there's some things that are interesting, especially comparing beliefs and whatnot sometimes. Religion is definitely a lot less contentious than politics nowadays, which is crazy. But hey, it's the world we live in. But for anyone who might still be here, I know I still have BingeMeister. I still have 3 concurrent viewers, according to...
BingeMeister said, I am Jacelyn of Owlin and I approve this message.
Which message? Yeah, no. We'll brain, please. I have 3 concurrent viewers currently, so we have a couple people here to give announcements for. I know BingeMeister probably is already more than well aware, being a friend of mine, of my schedule and things that are upcoming, but we'll go through all the motions anyway, because it's good to say it on YouTube for people who might want to come and watch my stuff later. Tomorrow is the finale, the Echoes of Wisdom finale. Like, we are literally on the final boss's doorstep. We are, getting ended one? Oh, I don't even remember what I said at this point, so that's not helpful. I may have asked, but it's not helpful. We're literally on the final boss's front doorstep. We will be finishing the game tomorrow. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. There's some big shit with that. I know you won't be there, BingeMeister, because you don't want spoilers for the game. So I wish you luck, sir. Have fun. I won't be seeing you tomorrow in my chat. But hopefully, once we're done with Echoes of Wisdom, I can start having you on my Thursday streams as well.
Drink some water.
Beatable Sheep! How long have you been here? You're only just now saying anything? Hello, good sir. Welcome. You literally just got here. I can see it. You show up, concurrent viewers goes up to 4. Welcome to the very, very end of the stream. I'm not knocking the lurkers. As long as, you know, YouTube's actually counting them, I appreciate them. That one day I had like 0 viewers for the entire fucking thing, and I could hear that Bulb was watching my video in the other room, was irritating. But yeah, welcome, Beatable Sheep. Thanks for the water. You're just in time for the end of stream announcements, actually. We were level grinding all damn day today. So, we got our Dragonite. We're almost ready to go back and re-attempt the Elite Four. We have a slightly better team this time around, too, so that should be interesting. Pokemon. Yeah, we took 2 of the birds off the team. We're keeping the best and fastest. Stat-wise, it's not my favorite. In fact, it's my least favorite of the birds, but oh well. Right. Tomorrow. Beating Echoes of Wisdom. Really, no question about it. Question is just going to be, how fast are we beating Echoes of Wisdom? And what are we going to do if, we beat Echoes of Wisdom and have an hour and a half left on stream, like happened with Skyward Sword? I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. Next Thursday, we won't have Zelda. Same thing with Thanksgiving Thursday. I won't be streaming that day. Next Thursday, I still need to figure out what I'm doing. I heard Bulb telling his chat that he might be trying to see if he can do something with me. So we'll see what he has planned, or if he makes it to the 400 subscriber requirement for doing the special that he was talking about potentially inviting me to. So we'll see. There's a lot of things in the works that maybe or maybe not happening. We'll find out. I have a wealth of games up on my shelf here, which you cannot see that I'm gesturing to. That will be good possibilities. Do more quests? That's an option, but I'm also ready to move on from the game. I feel satisfied with what we have done. So we'll see. We'll see. Monday, Minecraft stream. I actually finally did the research that I said I was going to do last week for the Warden switch, and I think I know why it didn't work. So there's a few things I need to change with my current setup for the Warden switch, as well as getting the portal set up. But also, we don't need to do that, like, at all. So we can backburner that, and I can keep doing the research and trying to figure things out, and maybe future updates will make new Warden switches work better or whatever. Whatever. We'll get it eventually. I have now everything except for one enchantment for my boots. So I'm not particularly worried about that at the moment, considering I don't even have the soul sand to care about using that enchantment. So we will actually work... Oh yeah, Beatable Sheep, you missed an interesting Monday. I was dodging wardens like crazy. I looted the entire ancient city and got a Swift Sneak 3 book for both myself and Bulb. So we got that taken care of. I was trying to make a warden switch so that I could literally never spawn a warden again, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. I could just be as haphazard and careless as I wanted to be. It didn't work. I had the warden switch turned on, and I still summoned a warden at my feet. And it seemed to be working because, like, I set off multiple shriekers, and it was only, like, the last one that finally summoned a warden. So I don't understand why, but I might have gone... I think my render distance is low. I might have gone out of render distance. Or lazy loaded the thing. I need to set up the chunk loader, actually. As I'm thinking about it right now, I think that's exactly what happened. Huh. Fuck, dude. Alright. Well, I think I just figured out why it didn't work. Brilliant. Moving on without thinking about it too hard. This upcoming Monday, so like our next, no, not our next stream. We've already covered the next stream. Oh, fucking talked myself in circles and lost where I was. Right. Thursday, finishing Zelda. Monday, we will actually finally go and work on those farms I've been saying for like 3 weeks now that I was going to be building over by my gunpowder farm. And I want to make some minor upgrades to the gunpowder farm so that it automatically so that the gunpowder is transferred up to like a bulk storage thing for it. And the gunpowder and the sugarcane's automatically crafted into paper, and then the gunpowder and paper automatically crafted into rockets, and the rockets automatically packed into shulker boxes for me. I also want it to split off some of the gunpowder and sort that into, and pack that into shulker boxes, because I want gunpowder for TNT and stuff also. Granted, I have a very small, very weak gunpowder farm. Like, we're not going to be looking at, you know, hundreds of thousands of gunpowder per hour, but I just want this thing doing its thing. And I'm probably going to build a chunk loader so that it just always runs, and I'll install redstone switches so that I can turn them off, and not have to worry about it. But yeah, I think we're just going to chunk load those and never worry about it again. I'm like, oh, I'm getting low on rockets. Let me go over to the rocket farm, and I'll just have like 3 shulker boxes of firework rockets at the ready. Once we get those completed, my next plan of action is a gold farm in the nether, and to start getting the nether hub set up. Because we have a couple different portals in the world now, and none of them properly connected. None of them easily accessible or easily findable. Except for bulbs, you know, being in the main portion of the nether where you expect to find a nether portal and easily visible on the top of a cliffside. But with that, that's about all I think I actually needed to cover. So make sure anyone in chat who is not on Discord, go and join the Discord. You can share memes. You can chat with other members of the community. You see all of my updates, schedule updates, like video notifications, etc., etc., etc. All of it's on the Discord. Because there's a lot of things on the YouTube channel that actually don't have notifications, just because that's kind of how they need to work for the algorithm to actually like them. So there's that. Anyway, this has been going. It needs to stop. I will actually, before I make it stop, save game, save game. Good night, beautiful sheep. I'm getting ready to sign off. I think I've said everything I need to say. Technically about 5 minutes left, but I'm not going to sit here and try and kill 5 minutes. So I'm going to get off of here, go find something to eat. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. I'm super hyped for Zelda. Hope you're super hyped for Zelda. And come prepared to have a blast tomorrow. Because there's some good shit happening in the end of the game. And with all of that, I will officially sign off now. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'm going to let the bot take us out, as always. So, without further ado, hey June, say goodbye to chat.
As you wish. Bye bye everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let me...